Hello and welcome to Alice's Garden and Plate. I help viewers that love to cook and garden utilize their entire harvest year-round by garden planning, preserving methods, and recipes. If that interests you, like and subscribe. In today's episode, I am going to do a tutorial step-by-step on how to transplant seedlings into the next upgraded pot safely and no shock. Hooray! The time has arrived. I can up-pot my seedlings. So I start off by doing a proper sanitation to remove any possibility of contamination. And then you can see here the stem is a little bit long on my tomato there, but I do have some true leaves. It's ready to go into the new pot. You can do 1 to 2 sets on the true leaves. As you can see, those little guys are nowhere near ready to be transplanted. So I'm going to take what I need because it's ready to be fed. All of the energy spent from the seed went into that first set of true leaves. It's time to feed. Using a organic potting soil that has the fertilizer in it, the seedlings can get fed instead of doing a liquid version of fertilizer. I have very clean gloves, nice and sanitized, ready to work. I've got my transplant pots. Look at those slits on the side, good for the roots. Oh, and easy pop-out holes. This is awesome. Eco Garden, by the way. Have a bin, makes things cleaner. Then I got my scoop, which I did sanitize for getting the wonderful Happy Frog soil from Fox Farm. So I start off putting my gloves on and I gently remove the seedling from the seed starting tray. It's a doozy to get them out because that plastic's really thin. So I take my time because I don't want to hurt the seedling, and I gently push it out and put it down into the bin. And when I get ready to put in the soil into the pots. Look how light and fluffy that soil is by Fox Farm Happy Frog version. So easy to work with. Plus, not having big sticks in there, you don't have the hindrance of growing. The plant will transplant very easily with that type of soil. It's nice and gentle on the roots. I have the seedling ready. I'm very gentle. I don't want to split them yet because they are in a delicate condition, and if I try to do that while potting, it will definitely go into shock. So I go use my fingers, dig it down a little bit of hole. That way I can put that plug in from the seed starting tray. Put a little extra soil and pat it down right next to the plant. Oh, so gentle. So therefore it is held in well. I have my seed starting tray layout page from the Garden and Plate Planner. I will know what I grew and some new labels to write on for the new pots and a permanent marker to write it, of course. So I need to figure out what I have. Number 2 says San Marzano. Okay, let's see where that tray layout was, where I just pulled those tomatoes. Oh, there's number 2. Looks like I had San Marzanos. And then I took the time and wrote it on the label for the new pots. Perfect. Use Super Thrive for the first watering to prevent shock. It gives it the vitamins that they need. First watering, go up top, but for future waterings, I highly suggest doing bottom tray waterings, so therefore the roots grow longer. Here is my beautiful setup. Look at that. If you enjoyed today's episode, click that like button so therefore the algorithm will work in your favor. By subscribing to the channel, you'll be notified of new content. Thank you for viewing.